Raceview Network's Weekend Wrap-Up is sponsored by the Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association and by the American Quarter Horse Association.
Hello and welcome to the Weekend Wrap-Up, Raceview Network's review of quarter horse racing's biggest races and fastest horses. I'm Jim Byers. Big races are the order of the day on this show, as two of the summer's biggest at Ruidoso Downs took place this past weekend. Stay with us for the Grade 1 Rainbow, Futurity, and Derby, plus a pair of regional qualifiers in the Bank of America Racing Challenge Series from Albuquerque. Let's begin at Ruidoso with Saturday's Grade 1 Rainbow Derby. These 3-year-olds go 440 yards for a purse well above $1 million. The final tally of $1,224,000 plus is in fact a record for this race. From the 14 trials on July 10th, Valiant Rogue was fastest, but the ultra-consistent First Valiant Sign is the 8-5 favorite.
Good break, and Valiant Rogue rocketed out of the gate. It's Valiant Rogue in front. Duck to the inside, we have Stevie B First Cash, then First Valiant Sign down at the rail. Coming on is Boogie Special Dash. Valiant Rogue, Boogie Special Dash is coming out. Valiant Rogue leading the way to the wire, and Valiant Rogue won it at the start. Valiant Rogue wins the Rainbow Derby.
Valiant Rogue is a smashing winner of his first graded race. This Oklahoma-bred son of Valiant Hero and the Azum mare Azum Babe was the 7-2 second choice in the Rainbow Derby. His official margin is a length and 3/4 over Boogie's Special Dash and Stevie B First Cash. Tanner Thedford, the winning jockey, bred by Bolenbach Farms. Valiant Rogue is campaigned by YOK Ranch LLC. Judd Curl is the trainer. Now a winner of 3 straight, Valiant Rogue is approaching $600,000 in career earnings. His time on Saturday, 21.545 seconds. We stretch things out and move to the Downs in Albuquerque, New Mexico, for 870-yard specialists in Sunday's Grade 3 Zoetis Albuquerque Distance Challenge. The winner gets a spot in the final for this division on Bank of America Challenge Championship Night, October 29th at Los Alamitos. 2 trials set the field of 8. Overlooking a distant second-place finish in the trials, the public sent off Executive Trust as the 9-5 favorite.
Good start there for Executive Trust. Streakin' Zoomer has a bit more speed and takes over the lead. Just a little Rusty goes on the attack in second. Firethorn with a wide run third. Ocean Smoke fourth. Executive Trust now settling into fifth, riding the rails. There goes CJ's Rock Solid with a bit. With 9 lengths to gain his Eagle's first prey, and trailing the ball is Famous Flying Eagle. Spinning off the turn and into the long lane. Streakin' Zoomer dictates terms and leads by 1. Firethorn running out of gas with just a little Rusty. Here comes Executive Trust barreling down the inside, but time ticking away. Streakin' Zoomer has a break for it. He leads by 2 now from an oncoming CJ's Rock Solid. Streakin' Zoomer's gonna get it. Streakin' Zoomer.
Just like in his trial, Streakin' Zoomer is a decisive winner. He beat Executive Trust on trial day and leads all the way here, with CJ's Rock Solid and Just a Little Rusty second and third. Ridden by Alejandro Medellin, Streakin' Zoomer is a Louisiana-bred full 7-year-old horse by Shazoom out of the Streakin' La Jolla mare, A Streakin' Mate. The winner was bred by C.T. Drummondville and Partners and is owned by Alejandro Arzabala Jr. Martin Orona Sr. is the trainer, as Streakin' Zoomer wins for the 10th time in 31 starts. Final time a quick 44.173 seconds. We'll go back to Ruidoso for more stakes from this past weekend, including the rich Rainbow Futurity right after this.
Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association encourages the breeding and ownership of Oklahoma-bred horses, promotes and protects racing opportunities in the state, and represents our members' interest at the state capitol. Learn more at oqhra.com.
The Rainbow Derby we covered at the top of the show had 14 trials. Only 10 horses made the final, so as a consolation, qualifiers 11 through 20 received preferred invitations to Saturday's Corona Cartel Stakes at Ruidoso Downs. It's 440 yards with a $100,000 purse. Even money favorite One Fabulous Eagle has the past credits to compete in the Derby, but missed qualifying by 2 spots. The runner-up in last year's All-American Futurity dispatches this group under Cesar Gomez. Trained by Casey Willis, One Fabulous Eagle is a Texas-bred colt by One Famous Eagle out of Lady's Heart of Gold by Strawfly Special. bred by Christine Hudson. One Fabulous Eagle qualified for 2 Grade 1 Futurities at Ruidoso last year for owner Darling Farms. The time for One Fabulous Eagle is 21.406 seconds. One of the major milestones of the quarter horse racing summer is the Grade 1 Rainbow Futurity. This year's edition at Ruidoso Downs took place on Sunday at 400 yards. The purse is $1 million, and the fastest qualifier is the 4-5 favorite from Post 10, A Revenant.
They're running in the Rainbow Futurity. A Revenant came away beautifully from the outside. Lethal Class came away well, but got bumped, and shifting ground in and out is Paint My Pilot, but Paint My Pilot is up toward the lead. Paint My Pilot battling away with A Trace, A Revenant to the outside. A Revenant, Paint My Pilot, then Lethal Class. A Revenant outside, A Revenant!
A Revenant had a considerably straighter journey than runner-up Paint My Pilot, and that in part allows the son of Mr. Jess Perry to be up in the final strides under Cody Jensen. Now 3 for 4 lifetime, this runner-up in the rich Ruidoso Futurity becomes a Grade 1 winner here for trainer Michael Joyner, who qualified 4 horses for this race and started 3. An Oklahoma colt bred by Juliana Hahn Holt. A Revenant was produced by the good Mr. Eye-Opener mare The Way You Want Me To, herself the Rainbow Futurity winner of 2004. A Revenant is owned by Johnny Cope, R.D. Hubbard, Rafter W. Stables, and Henry Southway. The time 19.708 seconds. Coming up, we'll have more stakes winners from Texas, New Mexico, and Colorado right after a quick timeout.
If I could tell my horse one thing, I would tell her you're my daughter's BFF. You are her quiet time, her free time. I love the way she looks in your eyes and kisses on you every day. She's learned that you are more than just an animal. You are her everything. You hold her heart, and you hold mine when you hold her.
Raceview Network's Weekend Wrap-Up is sponsored by the American Quarter Horse Association and by the Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association.
Next week is loaded with stakes action, so we hope you can join us for the coverage of the Zia, Speed Horse, and Governor's Cup Futurities, the California Breeders' Races, and more. That's all for now. Thanks for being with us. For the entire staff and crew, I'm Jim Byers. Have a good week, and we'll catch you next time on Raceview Network's Weekend Wrap-Up.